Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play Red Dead Redemption 2. I'm the Mysterious JG. And, I had something I wanted to say at the beginning of this video, and I have forgotten it. So, that's not a big deal, I suppose. As we begin this video, we are going to go ahead and do the Reverend Swanson mission in Beaver Hollow. So this huge bit of tension will be relieved early in the video about whether that's what we were doing next. I got my real horse back. My true horse that has been my horse throughout this series. Don't let him tell you any different. This will restore Deadeye and slightly damage the Deadeye core. Kind of need things that are going to restore all of our cores. Our health core is not too bad. But we can have a little Kentucky bourbon. That costs us a bit of health core, but at least... Oh man, bourbon's a lot more enjoyable when you don't have tuberculosis. That's what we are learning.
There we go.
I suppose I could,
Be gone. Be gone.
Oh.
Be gone. Be gone.
I, stopped here because I wanted to brush my horse to build rapport. I didn't think I was going to interrupt some kind of fly fisher, like standing in the river fisherman, a lonely Baptist trying to baptize himself. I don't know what this is.
I'm not talking to you because you won't talk to me. You won't, and it's not.
I'd like to talk to you, but
How come you get to make the choice and not me?
is he angry at God?
Leave me alone, will you?
They won't let me greet him.
This is exhausting.
It won't let me greet
I
this
just
guy.
don't want him to see me. We're not friends anymore. We're not. They won't
Oh, he's a
forgive
mad
you.
preacher.
They didn't forgive me. There is no forgiveness.
It's Mad Clown
None, friend.
of Super Punch-Out fame.
None.
Am I going to be allowed to greet this guy or
I
not?
know you want it. I can smell it on you. Well, it ain't happening. No, it isn't.
I do not know if this is glitched or what.
I'm out here, well away from them. See, they come for me, but I'm
Oh, he
watching.
hasn't run out of new things to say.
I never sleep. I never do.
Because if you sleep, you dream evil. Okay, well. Not sure if there was something we should have been able to do with that, but, hey, but we can examine a plant. Burdock root. I can't carry any more. Perhaps this would be good for my health core, which I depleted. I updated my compendium because apparently, even though I can't hold anymore, it still wasn't in my compendium. I just wanted to brush, and that accidentally turned into a whole mad priest thing. There we go. I increased my horse spawn. That's the main purpose of this video. Horse spawn increasing and mad preacher standing around nearing. Where's our hot new camp? There's funky new camp coming to town. I don't think there's enough wood. I don't think we can chop enough wood to win back over some of these characters, though. What up, Reverend?
Reverend?
going to comment on my tuberculosis?
I don't know, Reverend.
Seems like
These are
only
challenging times
Mike has noticed,
for
and he's
all
being a
of
dick
us.
about it.
Yes, very challenging.
You don't seem yourself, somehow.
Neither do you. You're
I've
sober.
always felt... I've left the morphine, sir.
Morphine.
Reverend Swanson, would you excuse us a minute?
Of course.
Oh, damn it. I thought we were going to do something with Reverend
New
Swanson.
York. We are going to go to New York. Now, they have been chasing us south and
Start
east
spreading
and
the
west.
news.
We're gonna get a
We're
boat.
going
We're
today.
Gonna go on a river, and we're going to go north. New York. Then Tahiti, the Fiji Islands, or this place, New Guinea, dancing girls, freedom.
He
But first, we have
seems
to
like
make
his
a
plans
whole
are a
lot
little
of smoke,
unrealistic.
A whole lot of commotion. And then we disappear. We need more commotion? 1 score and 1 whole hell of
Sorry,
a lot
Reverend
of
Swanson. I
noise.
was really hoping to connect with you there, but
doing scores anymore, Dutch. Are you feeling all right, Arthur? Sure, I'm fine. Pardon me for interrupting.
oh well. Now it's no longer a Dutch mission either.
Brought a friend, Arthur. Hello. Hello. Dutch. This is Eagle Flies. His father is a great chief.
He
Charles
wants us.
and I-
Oh, I guess this is where Dutch
Pretended to be
goes off on his
mercenaries.
Native American
Did me
quest.
a great favor.
Dutch Vanderlyn. How do you do?
Not well, sir.
Man,
Well, I
Molly
am
was gonna
sorry to
fuck
hear
you.
that.
That's not Molly.
How's
It's
your
Susan
father?
or whatever her name is.
Father has confused wisdom with weakness. His people,
Cabot
my
for
people,
bok choy.
we've suffered too much, been lied to too much. Now they take
Now
our
we're at
horses.
play in the fields of the Lord.
The infantry division posted at Fort Wallace.
Why?
Colonel Favors is a liar and a murderer. His people won't stop until we're all dead. Without horses, we cannot hunt. Without hunting, we will starve. This is another act of war.
I see that.
Men have helped me before, and I have money.
Put your money away, son. What do you think, Charles?
You know I told your father I will not fight over some horses.
But now that I brought you to Dutch and he's basically promised we're going to do this for free, I guess I got to go along.
But I made no such promise. Come along.
Oh, we're like a charity outfit. Anything to
We
kill
must go
people.
with them to try to stop things from getting out of hand.
I guess.
I imagine it'll just turn into a mission with us killing a bunch of people, Lou. Last time I went on one of these missions,
More horses.
I failed a whole bunch of times.
I understand Eagle Flies is angry, but I don't see how this will help anything.
Especially not with Dutch whipping them up into a frenzy. Got enough folks coming after us without adding an army to the list.
Thank you for this.
You going to let these bastards walk all over you? No, you're not.
Damn,
This is
man,
all
Dutch just
that's
lost
wrong
it.
with this world. Okay, young man, lead the way.
I,
Horses are on a boat here.
I keep making these observations. I've been watching Retsu pretty recently. I keep making observations and then feeling like an idiot in second guess. Why did I have to say that out loud? Of course, Dutch has lost it. That's the entire plot of the game. But still, I'm like, Dutch has lost it. He's really out there, man. It's kind of like watching Empire Strikes Back and be like, man, this Darth Vader guy's really evil.
Van Horn. I have a man waiting for us there with some canoes.
I'm watching Godfather. Man, this guy really cares about protecting his family. But I feel like it's kind of eroding away at his soul.
Anyway, son, tell me about this Colonel Favors.
He's a vile man. He and his
Kind of a
regiment
dick.
take the pleasure of persecuting us. All the young have been taken from our reservation, shipped off to reform schools. Many women too.
So those
All
are,
weak
they're sent to
and
like
sick,
hot
but they
women's
deliberately
prisons.
withhold medicine and supplies from us.
This ends today. You have my word on that.
You're going to get killed, son. This will end for you. What are we going to do? Just go take out the entire army? What does Dutch think is going to happen?
Why are you getting involved in this, Dutch?
It seems like really, really rushed storytelling.
We save fellers as need saving, feed them as need feeding. Not this again. It's been quite a while since we helped anyone but ourselves, and even you know that. I told you,
Even me.
noise. We need noise, Arthur. Noise and faith.
All right, thank God for that, because there's at least some effort to be... So my whole issue with Rockstar is they have like lots of neat ideas for individual scenes and things that don't come together into a coherent narrative. And you have these things that feel like incredibly rushed. Like, hey, this could have been the plot. Like, the whole storyline with the Italian villain could have been the plot of a decent Western film. But they do it in like 10 minutes worth of cinematic storytelling and then a bunch of missions. And then rush on to the next thing. So they've got like several neat Western. They're trying to make this big epic story. So here's another one. It's like, yeah, we could slow build up to Dutch becoming enamored with the Native American. Like, you know, isn't that the plot of Dances with Wolves? I've never actually seen Dances with Wolves, to tell you the truth. But yeah, you could slow build a story of Dutch coming to align himself with the Native Americans. But here it's just like a Native American guy shows up. We did a mission for him before to establish who he was. And there was this, like, ill-defined money payment that we were going to get for helping them. But that's just to almost like to introduce the character. Now he comes back and is like, now I want to take out the army. And Dutch is like, yeah. And we're like, no, Dutch, this is crazy. And it just seems incredibly rushed. Why am I going off on this whole side thing? Because I'm just so grateful that Dutch is now saying something about the distraction, because he was just talking about that. At least there's some notion that this is something other than Dutch just wanting to become Robin Hood. Because as out there as Dutch is, and Dutch seems to have like a lot of anger about a lot of things, we really haven't built him up to where it makes sense for him to just spontaneously become Robin Hood. The idea that maybe there's an ulterior motive to this really helps.
Stop questioning and think. Just think for a second.
Asking questions is not a form of thinking.
Time to reinforce.
How much time?
Civilized world is closing on
When did they
us.
have time? We just got done killing a bunch of them.
We need to move towards a conclusion.
You were the one saying the Pinkertons would stop if we killed
Got to do with any of that?
Cornwall.
Some good, honest conflict
say
between
that.
the army and the Indians might be just the distraction.
Okay,
we
so
need
you are using the Indians and just going to get them all killed for your
with
own
one stone.
purposes.
Cornwall was funding the Pinkertons' assault on us.
Uh-huh.
Why do you think I dealt with him? With Cornwall gone, the government is far more likely
To
to
kill
divert
us?
them to other issues, especially if there's one more scandal. And then we can slip away. Like I said, we just need that noise and one more score.
There's no way it's going to
You know,
end
I went
poorly.
back for the chest I had hidden outside Shady Bell, and we're close, Arthur. That dynamite, the railroad contract with the army, it was all in those papers Micah found. I have a plan. You just have to trust me.
I mean, it's not like it can't possibly
I
work.
guess so. We have to stick together.
I kind of forgotten that they have this, like, undisclosed near infinite amount of money waiting in
For
Blackwater.
the last 5 minutes out there, not you, not me, not any of us.
There's Peta.
Peta? Hi, I'm Peta.
These men, like I said, they'll help us.
I got the canoes. The boat is still moored in the
And we
channel.
got forked
Good.
tongues, so be
Wait
careful.
till nightfall.
Doodly, 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 doodly. It's nightfall.
All right. Let's head out.
Let's go, move, guys. So where are we at on the map? Are we close to... Oh, this is a different zone. I thought we might actually... We didn't seem to ride anywhere near enough, but the story never took us to Fort Wallace, so there's still that could happen. For now, I guess we're going to some island for some reason. I kind of lost track of what's happening. Photo mode? I don't know when I unlocked this, or this is a new thing. I mean, this is kind of neat, I guess. Whatever. Good details on photo mode. Oh, this is just general.
We need to get that boat ashore. I
Hallelujah.
think the best plan is to paddle up there silently, board her. And when we got control, we'll deal with that anchor, float away. We'll
Go
be
to
ashore
Fiji.
before anybody even knows what happened.
Maybe go to some kind of fake Cuba.
not to splash too much, Arthur.
Good luck.
Oh man, I'm not gonna get gold. I splashed. There's hostiles on the boat. Shouldn't I be shooting them from now or from here? Alright, let's paddle up to the side of the boat so the gang can climb aboard. So these floating hostiles are guys on a boat, at least. I'm kind of here.
Pull up alongside. Quietly.
Well, I tried to do that, but then the game just kind of wasn't doing anything, and I had to, like, start slamming the buttons. Somebody else gonna stealth kill, or is this gonna be one of those I get to stealth kill him if I want
Try
to?
not to kill anyone, Arthur.
Oh, we can we KO him? Oh, stealth knockout's an option. Give him the Randy Orton backbreaker.
You mind the horses? I need a smoke.
Oh, no, not again.
Man had a sniff of a good head all night.
I'll be retiring in the morning at this rate.
Just a deal.
What's going on with this guy? Oh, he already got stealth KO'd by somebody else. Oh no, this...
God damn it, no. I'm out.
Out, cold, unconscious, having been knocked out. I guess they're not dealing with them. Yeah, I'd imagine I'm not supposed to... Well, what's the mission objective? I can't take them both out with stealth, can I?
What the hell? Take it back. What's ours?
Oh, I just killed guys, though. I wasn't supposed to kill guys. Game didn't really stop me, though.
Boys, go find out about those horses down below. Arthur, deal with that anchor.
And I'm pretty sure we were supposed to do that. Like, I'm under the impression we were not meant to be able to just go do something with the,
I have the horses under control.
You think I have the first idea how this anchor works?
yeah.
Just blow it up then. Hurry.
Well, I already saw a dynamite cue, so I figured that's what was going on. So, we're gonna put the horses on canoes? What's happening here? And I'm not controlling this, by the way.
You seem to be going pretty fast, Dutch. I'm trying. We're headed to those rocks. Hold on.
The Falchion Rocks? Oh, super obscure reference there. I'm not even sure I get it.
What is wrong with you?
I blew up the anchor. That should have made your job
All right back
easy.
there?
Yeah, I think so. But there's a huge hole in the boat. Horses are spooked, and we're taking on water.
Come on, let's get him out of here.
Alright, this mission's gonna be a huge success. We've killed U.S. Army soldiers and made them enemies forever, and we've drowned a bunch of horses.
Never come across.
The horses are confused. We need to round them up. I'll get these four, Arthur. Can you go after the others?
Okay. Let's go. Over here, come on.
The other horses are gonna come along on their own, I guess. I wonder... Oh, man, this horse is not doing great for stamina. At least we are heading back towards... I thought we were heading towards the edge of the world there. I was a little worried. I would imagine if the horse runs out of stamina, that's bad. That would have to be game over, wouldn't it? How much farther do I gotta go here? Can I climb up here and get this horse to... Okay. Yeah, because my horse wasn't gonna make it, I'm telling you. I got other horses that are like following me, so... Oh, never mind. I just made it to the edge of where they lost stamina anyway.
Yep.
Woohoo.
Well, he is a wise man, but you know, I think that I agree with you. There's only so much.
Look at the mankind as a kind man.
Will one of you help me return the horses to my men?
Well, Arthur needs to rest.
What?
I will. I like you, son. And after the horses, are we gonna wait?
What was
for
that?
the
It's
army
just
to
like
come and wreak its
making fun of
revenge?
us for having
Oh,
tuberculosis?
Of course we ain't. Now let's go check out that fort of theirs. Is this a good idea? This is the only idea, and it is one that will suit both of
So
us.
that doesn't make it good.
The army ain't wise. Stop worrying. Oh, and Sadie told me about Combs. Meet us at Doyle's Tavern in Saint Denis when you can. Shall we go, son?
Certainly.
We'll start some
Sweetly.
light reconnaissance out at Fort Wallace, and when Combs dealt with, you come meet us there. We'll set up a...
Well, Charles, who did a great job of stopping this from
Yeah,
escalating.
well, I do. This is exactly the distraction that we need.
Your father said that fighting was an impossible gamble. There's no winning for you in this.
Father need not know anything. He'd rather live in ignorance.
Come along,
Your
gentlemen.
father
I
would
wanna
rather
die
you did not do
knowledge.
anything so foolish. I said I would stop this from happening.
Well, you kind of
Would you
failed.
talk to him?
Speak with Rangeful.
Yes. Would you?
Yeah.
Sure. I'll speak with him.
That's not going to help a damn
Get up
thing,
at the
but...
camp, check on the others, touch his behavior.
I understand. Thank you, Arthur.
Well, I mean, I have to admit, the, Oh, hey, cool. Did I actually do something to earn gold? Knock out 2 soldiers, round up the horses, and reach shore within 1 minute 30. Well, I felt like I took extra time with it, so I guess this was an easy one to get gold on, but... It makes more sense now that in Red Dead Redemption, the entire fucking army comes to kill, I'm blanking on the name of one of my favorite, characters there.
Okay, boy.
So you play as John Marston, and at the end, it's like, why does the... Okay, I get that the BFI or whatever they're called in Grand Theft Auto Red Dead Iverse. Right, so I get that they... There's Micah's mission. Sadie wants to help John. Well... We kind of said that we were going to go talk to Rainsfall, so even though I believe we have all the time that we need to do that, and I could finish out this video by just getting a little closer to that. Since, we don't have time for another full mission in this video, but we could at least, while I'm regaling you guys with my incredible insight into this game and my wonderful thoughts and feelings, we could be making some progress towards the next story mission. But yeah, like, okay, the Bureau, whatever, they're not the FBI, they're like the BIF or something in these Grand Theft Auto Redemption universe games. But, oh, never mind, I'm going the wrong way. Hey, I've unlocked rearing with this horse. But the Red Deadiverse Bureau, yeah, I get how they were coming up, how they would be after Arthur or John Marston. But the fact that the U.S. Army, the cavalry, was going to ride out to fucking kill Marston at his farm, when the only gun he has to help him, the only guns he has are his son and uncle. There's nothing where the Bureau really should be able to convince anyone that this guy's a threat. But I guess, fake news and all that. But yeah, if like Dutch van der Linde's gang, which Marston not part of right now, but he's associated with it enough. I mean, it would be good enough. If the van der Linde gang and the Bureau tells the Army, this Marston, he was a major figure in it, he's the last member, he could start it all over again. Like, if that's what they're telling him, then yes. It would kind of make sense that the Army would go after Marston if the fucking van der Linde gang attacks the Army in Red Dead Redemption 2. Although now I realize this whole diversion I'm going on is kind of stupid because the Army fights Dutch in Red Dead Redemption 1 because he's basically leading an Indian revolution. Well, I don't know if we'll get a whole video out of it, but we do have a stranger mission that we could be attempting here. And when I say I don't know that we'll get a whole video out of it, it's like I don't know that we've got a video's worth of content in this stranger mission. But I guess we'll go check in on the stranger on our way to the next main plot mission. That's what I'm saying. On Butcher Creek, she left me. If I spring a leak, she'll mend me. I don't have to speak, she defends me. An inbred stream, if I ever did see one. 'Cause Butcher Creek's got some weird subtext about inbreeding going on. I don't believe this is just something that I'm seeing that isn't there. I'm pretty sure this is what's really and truly going on. Alright guys, we're at almost 30 minutes. I think that's good enough. When we come back next time, so I guess I'm doing at least one more Red Dead video today, since it is paused it. When we come back next time, I'll not be yawning anymore, I hope. And we'll check in on Obadiah Stane here at Butcher Creek and see what he's got going on. And probably continue after that, because I don't know how long involved a mission this will be. We'll go deal with, not eagle flies, but rainfalls, I guess. I think that's the name of the character. I might be wrong. No offense meant to fictional Native Americans or real Native Americans. Catch you guys next time.